Alrighty, everybody. So we have a lot to do. So number one, I'm being told that if we go back and we hand letters over, you could do that. Do you want to do that first? Okay, you know what? We'll come back over here. This is the back way into the building, which is probably what we're supposed to do. But first, I guess we got to talk to someone at the gate and hand them letters. So here's the gate. Do we talk to these people in here maybe about it? Let's see. Like, who do we have in here? We got Fist Azari.
Greetings.
I don't think he's the guy we talk about it. What about this guy?
You got the gnome leader's head?
How about the flop house?
Glitched. Who's this guy? That's the lantern. Very useful dialogue there. What about over here? There's no one even in here. East of the temple. What temple? What temple? This temple? Oh, I never even got over here. Yeah, I never even investigated over here yet. So you're saying this building I didn't go to yet? Oh, well that sucks because I'd have to backtrack all the effing way back there, which would really stink. Because I can't just cross the bridge, can I? Actually, wait a minute. I can just fast travel whenever I want. Watch this. Watch these assholes. Hello, fuckfaces. See you later, stupid. We can fast travel right back through.
Page material.
Front page material? Says who? Lens the journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city?
No, I've already
Got
been
a
there.
minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
Okay. What do you think is the truth? I thought journalists were supposed to be impartial. Criticizing the Steel Watch is not an opinion you hear often.
If you read the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear.
Huh.
Lord Gortash makes sure of that. My editor, Mr. Needle, was a brilliant journalist. But recently, well, now he's got friends in high places. He seems more interested in keeping them happy. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
That's appalling. People in the city have no idea what's really going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Okay. Welcome, ex-Juggernaut, who is saying this is the first time they've ever watched me live. I hope you're enjoying. You know what we should ask her? We should ask her about gold grind. Where are you, gold grind? We need to find the assassin named Gold Grind. Oh.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Delivery not guaranteed. Delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking.
We already solved the quest. Cool.
Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence.
And this is why we didn't want to read the letters, because it would upset him, but we didn't read them.
Nothing serious, but you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters. I'd be finished.
Alright. I can track the letter down, but I'll need expenses paid up front for that. Absolutely, I will. I'm definitely going to need those expenses. And it looks like I'm going to get my expenses paid up front. Yeah! Persuasion, baby!
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started.
Yes, this is my first playthrough, Ex-Juggernaut.
Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
What did he give me? 357 gold is pretty good. Wow, alright, and guess what? I have it.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Guess what, sucker? I had it all along. I found the letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have now increased. Oh, yes. 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 Yes.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters.
So good.
Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
I wonder why. I wonder what the big significance is of the letter. 330. Wait a minute. He only gave me 330? Wait, what? Whoa. He said he was going to give me half. He just gave me the other half, but I convinced him to give me more. He gave me the same. I just got ripped off. You ripped me off.
Normal service resumed at last.
I want more money. You fucker. What's in this room? Oh, let's find out what's up here. Oh, wait. There's something in the back. Oh, there's an argument going on back in the back. Look at that. Let's save before we do this. Jeffers Morstan? Who the hell are you?
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Wow. I totally cared. Thanks for telling me. Alright, let's see what's going on. Lock. Oh, wait a minute. Lock. Oh, shit. I don't have anyone who can lockpick, do I? Does anyone have a good lockpick stat? Let's see. That would be dexterity, correct? His is 13.
The work is never
Hers is
done.
only 10.
The pride of the gate.
His is 14.
Soldier.
Yeah. Will. Will is the only good one. Fuck. Oh, it's a sleight of hand skill? How do I see that skill? How on earth would I see a sleight of hand skill? I don't see that anywhere. Where do I see that stat?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sleight of hand just +1. Ugh. Where is it? It's not under here. Someone said it was under here. It's not. It's under proficiencies, but it only gives you... It only tells you what you have a buff to. It doesn't tell you how much of a buff.
Do what must be done.
Do what must be done.
Where am I needed?
He has a +2. I'm going to try it with him, I think.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Let's go.
Defender of the people. I'll see what I can do.
Whoa! Look at that luck. Now that's luck.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A few days in a jail cell.
These are just citizens. Where am I right now? Oh, I didn't go this way yet. So, maybe something up here? What the hell is this? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, just a sign? Oh. I freaked out for no reason. We've been up here. So... what am I looking for? Reflections of a Gullible Prick? What a name. Or what a name of a book. I'm very confused. Where were we? Now I think, yeah, I went the wrong way. Am I going this way? I don't know where I'm going.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Ooh. Hello.
What's can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Ready by the door. You should do the same.
But, Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Whoa. Angry Marcia.
I see. Maybe next 10 day then.
So I guess we're gonna have to use a potion of animal speak to talk to these dogs and see what's going on here. Sadly, I don't have the ability to do it without the potion. Here it is, right? I have like 17 of these, so we're good. Hello, Gustav. Let's see what Gustav is up to.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders.
Oh, no.
I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches,
Say no.
and belly
Oh,
rubs.
no, not belly rubs. Oh, that's awful. No scratches, scritches, or belly rubs. That is unacceptable treatment of a doggo. The doggo must be treated better than that.
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, no. What is wrong with this mistress? Where are you, mistress? You? Is it you? Because there's no one else here. Let's talk to Angry Margia.
Woof.
Woof.
A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
What? What? Woof.
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
So, hello.
Hello. What do you want?
Damn, she's fucking pissed. Look at her face. So, I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch. You were being awfully harsh on this boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Wow. So let's do the Scratch mission.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog.
His name is
We'd
Oyster
both
Boy?
love to see him again.
Oyster Boy? Whistle for Scratch. Why is his named Oyster Boy?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick. Let's say this.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Persuasion. He's forgotten his training. He'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds. Boom.
I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Oh!
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Really? Oh, deception. I hear Lord Gortash abhors animal abuse or intimidation. I'll give you the count of 10 to leave these kennels. I mean, either one we could probably do. But the deception, you're going to get the bonus of charisma and deception proficiency. Let's do that. Oh, we definitely did it. Look at this. Badoosh, badoosh, and an extra badoosh.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Well, she got told to fuck off. Hold on. Talk to me, oyster boy.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Good. That's very good. Now let's talk. Yeah, let's free the doggos. Free them. Hello. Hi, Zola.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
And now let's free, what's his name? What was his name? Gustav? Will you free Gustav? Why isn't he freeing Gustav?
Not everyone subscribes
What?
to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Why won't he free Gustav?
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Why won't you free Gustav? Don't be a jerk.
I'll do a...
Well, I guess that was a quick quest, but I don't think anything really happened, right? Like, we didn't really benefit from it besides... I mean, Scratch already was kind of ours. Right? She already was kind of ours, so it didn't really affect anything. Now we're just back into this building again with this guy. Alright. Well, I mean, that was an interesting way to finish the quest line, but kind of disappointing that it didn't seem to do much for us, right? I thought maybe we'd get more dogs or something. But, okay, that's cool. Alright, what else are we doing now? What were we doing? Oh, wait, we're like way to the south of where we were. Let's go fast travel back over here. And then we got to do some leapfrogging to the back of that building, right? Scratch will now have additional dialogue. Okay. Now Scratch is a pound mate. Oh, cool. We can summon Scratch to bite the testicles of the enemies as a pound mate. That's excellent. I'm glad to know. Alright, well, shall we sneak into the back of this building like we were going to do? Oh, on the wrong side. Gotta go to the other side. If you guys are wondering, you're like, oh, the frame rate's low. It is. The city, the frame rate dips dramatically in the city. It's no longer 60 frames. It's definitely lower. I don't think you could fix that. I think everyone said that that was a problem with Act 3, is that the city is low frame rate in parts. And you can't really fix it, so it is what it is. Let's save quickly. Oh. Let's see if we can get Will to open this.
No trouble at all.
Fucking 18, dude. Fuck! Fuck! Balls! Are we wasting a kit every time we do this? Yeah, we're wasting thieves' tools. At this point, we have a ton of thieves' tools, but it sucks. Asterion literally is like needed just for this, right? God damn it. All right, people are saying, is it time for the hat? We can do the hat now. So it's cowboy hat you guys voted for. All right, I guess we're doing cowboy today. You guys are in a cowboy mood. Gold grind, will I find you in the closet? You son of a bitch. Gold grind, you're coming with me. What will I find? Gold grind. You human trash. Oh, wait, you're a dwarf. You're not human at all. What a racist thing to say. Gold grind. All right. I guess fuck this. We'll go through the front end. This is taking too many thieves kits. Oh, look out. Look at asshole. Stop. What are you doing? Dry heaves? Get out of the way. Got shit to do. Oh, gold grind. Are you out of your mind? Gold grind. You killed your mommy. Why would you kill your mommy? Gold grind. This is not the right way. We gotta go. I guess we gotta go in over here, right? Hold on, I just went in my eye.
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
I look like an old town sheriff today now, do I? With this shirt and hat on? Cool. I gotta get my badge. Caress is caress. Just ignore everyone. Ignore them all. Just fucking walk right in and do whatever I want. So we're looking for gold grind. We're looking for... Wait a minute. We have like 5 quests in here, do we not? We have like a ton of quests. Impress the murder tribunal. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from the list and bring the severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Oh, we're looking for the investigator Valeria. That's what we're doing. Correct? I think that's it, right? Alright, well, let's just walk around, I guess, right? So that I mean, you can't miss the investigator. It's a flying elephant. There it is. I think it's a she, correct? I want to gender it properly so I don't get in big trouble here, Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
It doesn't sound like a she.
Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so, and I found new evidence.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I mean, I could tell him a million things. Seriously. We have all these things to tell him. Father Lorgan's murder is part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well?
Huh?
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
Really?
Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have the proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here.
Wow.
Oh, and you'll need this pass.
I already have a pass for the
It'll
lower
give
city.
you access to the lower city.
We already got it from a different quest, but now we have 2, I guess. Can we sell it? Maybe we could sell a pass to the lower city for big money.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve.
This creature receives a paycheck. It just sits here drinking at the bar all day. Wow, the frame rate's getting worse. As I walk into this building, the frame rate is tanking, actually. What just happened? Oh, I ran outside drunk. Look, leaving.
What does it feel like?
Oh, man. So, alright, we continue. I guess we go up. We keep looking around. Try to figure stuff out. Oh, this is how you go across the street. Oh, what's this? Locked doors. Hold on a second here. What are in these doors? I wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna save. Lae'zel's quest is here? Lae'zel's quest is here?
Exactly.
Defender of the people.
What does this plaque say? I can't read it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Nymph's Grotto.
What the hell does that mean? Do I even want to know?
Oh, Father, give me strength.
No trouble at all.
It doesn't say you get in trouble for lockpicking here. Alright.
Never a dull moment.
No enemies? Oh, there's shit in here. There's a quest item in here. There's multiple quest items in here. Okay, hold on a second here. Give me the room key. That's probably going to pan out to be something useful. An Archducal Coronation Admission Pass. Give me that, please. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Well, it paid off. Oh, fuck, there's someone right there. Oh, shit. Come on, hurry up before they see us. We're not supposed to be in here. We just stole key quest items. I don't want to get caught. What's in there before they see me? Oh, God, it's 2 workers, isn't it? It's like 2 sex workers. I think it is. I think so. Well, I better not go in there. I'm going to get in trouble. They're going to know that I stole their shit. Alright, let's go the other way. So now I have the room key. Does that mean I can get into all these rooms? Like this one? Yes! Shit, what's in this room? Anything? Anyone in there? I don't think so. Okay, what's in the room? Elminster Library. Fion's Journal? Fion's Journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and others in the Flophouse know it too. I see how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him. I can't blame them. I am too. So Fion was afraid of Gold Grind. With good reason, apparently. Right? What's up here? It goes to the rooftop. Nothing out here? What's the point of doing this thing? Wait, there's a door. I can't just jump down? Because there might be... What's under me right now? Is this the room I was already in? What's the quest? What is this? I can't see. Stop this. I don't know. I'm very confused about what's going on. If I go this way. There's got to be a reason for this ladder, right? Like there's something up here. Why else would the ladder have been here? Anything? No? What am I doing this for? I'm so confused. Like, why am I climbing on the rooftop? That's weird. There's a ladder up, but it doesn't seem to lead to anything of any significance, so why am I up here? And if I try to jump down, they're just going to penalize me HP and make me land on my face. Why'd I go here? Because there was a ladder, so I thought there was a reason to do it. Here, let's walk on this broken rooftop after break. I can't see. Wait, is there... I'm so confused right now. There's another door under this door? There's like a door under the door. Is there a reason to be up here? It feels like there is. Concentration saving throw. Oh my, what did I just stumble into? What the hell? The room is full of... What is this? Oh, I thought it was blood. I think it's flower petals.
Forgotten prince's closest sword.
If you didn't notice, this is a Githyanki mission. We gotta get Lae'zel. I thought that was a room full of blood, but I think it was just like rose petals, so... Let's get her back in the party.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception.
Okay.
Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
I don't know who to Let's get rid of Will for now.
Well chosen.
Well chosen. I always hated Will. Piece of shit.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you...
We went right into a cutscene.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
This is interesting.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whoa.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Huh. Wow. He was trying to strike a deal with the devil, and the devil rejected him.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What? What? What happened?
time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Is he showing you he can negate the illithid thing? Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some...
The Emperor.
Privacy.
He shut the Emperor up.
The illithid can't hear us.
Okay.
Huh. What's the catch?
Speak freely and tell me why you've brought me here. Wasn't even where he did bring me here. I thought we were here for Voss, but okay.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain.
Okay.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Is he more powerful than an Elder Brain?
It will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes.
Yes.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
See, here's the thing. I believe him, but we already know what's going on. And this is so like Game of Thrones, right? What's to say that we free Orpheus, he helps us. He takes out the Emperor. We team up with him. We fight the Elder Brain. We take out the Elder Brain, and then Orpheus can't be stopped, and he just takes everything over. I mean, that's also what Vlaakith is afraid of. That apparently Orpheus, unchecked, is some kind of super powerful entity. I mean, he has the ability to negate all illithid control. Don't know how he got that, but he does. So how exactly are you going to keep him in line being a reasonable guy? You don't even know if he would be. We don't even know the full story of how he got imprisoned to begin with. We don't know the true nature of what's really going on here. It could be that, like, I know what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But once the enemy of your enemy is defeated, will then the enemy of your enemy become your enemy and try to take over, right? So, yeah, I don't know if trusting Orpheus is the right thing to do either. Like, I don't know if we can trust anyone, honestly. So all the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. Let's say that.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
You do have to factor in one key thing in the plot. I think we've had one clue. And the clue is, as soon as we met the Emperor and we were done with our conversation, the first thing he said was, oh, why don't you turn into a mind flayer like me? You'll gain more powers. Like, whoa. The whole game, we're trying to not do that. You were the one who supposedly, the Emperor is the one that stopped it. Now all of a sudden he's trying to convince us to do it. So to me, that almost makes me feel like he's right, that the Emperor's not really on our side. He's just controlling us, and eventually he's going to turn on us. I do believe that. At the same time, I actually believe that Orpheus will probably turn on you. So in reality, I don't think anyone fully is trustworthy. And in this case, they are all using you for different things. I feel that. So is there really a true good choice? I don't think so. And I actually think that's why the game is doing it like this. Like, you got to make a choice. It's going to, you know, direct the story. At the end of the day, at the end of the game, you might have to make a key decision. Right? Maybe at the end of the game, depending on what you do, are you fighting? Are you ended up fighting the Elder Brain? Do you end up fighting the Emperor? Do you end up fighting Orpheus? Like, what is the true ending of the game? It might depend on your decisions in Act 3. And that's why maybe so many people are like, will you do another run? Well, no, the game's too long for another run. But I can totally understand people wanting to do another run if you see a completely different outcome, right? Well, it's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. We're done here. I'm leaving. Just tell me how to free him. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House
of Hope.
Even now.
What is that? Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be.
Oh, I don't want you in my bed, bro.
I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It is convenient you have exactly what I need for this situation, is it not?
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want.
Has he even said what he wants yet?
There it is. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. What are you hoping to get out of all of this? Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Because that could probably dominate
and
anything.
You, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of...
But this doesn't make sense how we get the crown. There's no way we can get the crown until we free the prince so that we can fight the Elder Brain to get the crown off of it. Is he going to give us the hammer first? I'm tempted. Tell me why you're eager to get hold of the crown. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization.
Wait a minute. Flying
The day
cities?
it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from
This
the
is
sky
the Gale's plot
like
line.
angels.
All this
with
is tied
broken
together. Holy
wings.
shit.
The screams. Oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible.
Right.
Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator.
Yeah.
And his empire fell with him.
If you remember the original
Karsus's
story
folly,
that Gale
the
told
bards
us
and
ages ago.
scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme.
Wow.
Me.
He's telling you everything.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Yeah, why is he telling us that? Like, that's kind of weird. He didn't try to fool us here. He's actually being transparent with his plan to run all of hell, or all the 9 hells, or whatever it's called. So just think about how crazy this is. You got this Gortash guy teaming up with Orin to control an Elder Brain to eventually destroy Baldur's Gate and take over the world. You've got the Emperor, whose plan is to defeat this Elder Brain, right? And probably his malicious intentions are then to spread the Mind Flayer stuff all over the world, basically. I don't believe that he's a good guy. You've got Orpheus, who's the imprisoned, you know, prince of the Gith, and likely he's so powerful because he can override the Illithid stuff. If he were to defeat the Elder Brain, he'd probably get the crown, and he'd probably try to control the entire world. And now we have a demon who is saying he wants to help you to free the prince so that you can beat the Elder Brain so he can get the crown and he'll take over everything. We basically have every single person that we're dealing with here, right, is going to have malicious intentions. At least there's no way you could trust any of them. None of them have a track record that's trustworthy at all. So no matter what choice you make, you're taking a chance and you don't know what's going to happen and how much you want to bet at the end of the game it's going to turn bad and you have to somehow overtake them or fight them, right? Like, I don't feel like there's a right path in the plot here. I feel like no matter what, the game is steering you towards a chaotic ending. That's what I'm feeling. But the truth is, out of everyone so far, this guy at least seems to be being truthful. Like, there's no reason for him to be lying. He's telling you he wants to take everything over, at least in the hells, right? No one else has been... I really feel like the Emperor's full of shit. Like, I think like he totally wanted us to turn us Illithid right away so we'd be a slave, just not realize it. And Orpheus, again, is a wild card. You have no clue what's going to happen if you fear Orpheus. So, this is interesting. Hidalgo says, devils are lawful in D&D lore. They usually aren't known for lying, but they do omit information. Playcool says, maybe going with the Emperor and not accepting to become a Mind Slayer sounds like the best for me. Edison says, just everyone wants to become a god. Gale is right. History's just going to keep repeating itself. Oh, shit. Man, this is a crazy plot. I don't even know what to do at this point, honestly. Like, we got everyone asking us to go in a different direction, and who knows what the right choice is, and do you lock yourselves out of other situations if you take a choice that kind of counteracts another one, right? Because if we free Orpheus, then that's it. No more Emperor plotline, right? If we go with the Emperor, then we can't free Orpheus, and that's no Orpheus and no Raphael plotline. If we totally side with the Emperor, does that mean that now Raphael will become your enemy and you end up fighting him later? I mean, this guy's been around forever. This guy remembers Karsus, who was a freaking a lore tale, like a fable of the past that Gale told you. So this guy's probably never going to die. At this point, I think this guy might be the most powerful entity in the game, right, Raphael? Seems like it. This is crazy stuff, man. Well, I don't even know where to go at this point. Anyway, by the way, I received a $10 tip. Thank you, whoever this was. I apologize. It took me so long to shout this out. From Lemon. This playthrough has been great. I can't wait for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thank you very much to Lemon. Me too. I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will also be outstanding in a different way. While this is very slow turn-based, you know, that game's going to have a lot to it. I think the graphics of that game are going to be like super, super jaw-dropping. I'm feeling like it's going to be like some of the best we've ever seen on PS5. So, we shall see. Anyway, shit. I really have no idea what to choose right now. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. You'd make a fantastic archdevil. What makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Actually, that's a good point.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Wow. If you don't fail, how come you don't get hold of the crown way back then? That's a good point.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum.
So how the hell did they sneak that out of the hells to take control of the Elder Brain?
But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they do that? It must annoy you mortals stole the crown and you didn't. I'll just say, how did they come to have the crown? That's what I don't care about him being pissed.
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
So he's saying they're slowly losing control of the brain.
When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your
Exactly.
side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself.
Fuck!
He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust shit!
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I seriously don't trust anyone. I don't trust him. I don't trust the Emperor. I don't trust Orpheus. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'd control the crown myself, because I'll have the nether stones. That's actually a good point. You could totally control it yourself. Of course, you probably kill yourself, just like Carsus did. No deal, I'm leaving. Oh, fuck. I do feel like all roads are leading to freeing Orpheus. I kind of feel that way. I think that Orpheus will be the key to beating the Elder Brain. I don't see how we're going to beat the Elder Brain without Orpheus, right? I just don't see how it's possible. I really don't want to keep siding with the Illithid. Ever since the beginning of the playthrough, I've wanted to get rid of the Illithids, right? Totally 100%, I've wanted to get rid of the Illithids. I don't want to rely on them at all because I don't trust. I don't think that this fucking thing in your head is legit to help you. I think the whole point is to control you eventually. That's what the Emperor totally wants to do. I really believe he's full of shit. He's only been helping you with the intention that he thinks you can stop the Elder Brain and then he's going to be in charge, right? See, now, you know, there is a key piece of information here that Raphael, as old and powerful as he is, he actually just made a huge mistake. A giant mistake. Do you want to know what the mistake is? He just told us about the hammer, right? So now we know there's a way to free Orpheus without him. He's going to give it to us now, sure, but don't you think maybe we could get it anyway? In which case we don't need his deal? So maybe the ultimate route of the game, you turn down the deal, you go questing, you get the hammer yourself, you free Orpheus, you team up with Orpheus to stop the Elder Brain. Now you don't even need the Emperor, he's out of the picture. So now it's between you and Orpheus at the end, and you're not in any kind of a contract with this devil. Because I feel like the contract ultimately will screw you, right? Why did he make that mistake? That almost feels like a big error. Like, would he really have told you all of that? Or would he have just said, you need the hammer, I'll give it to you, and not, you know, because now I'm gonna say this. I'd rather destroy the crown.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to be in a contract with him. No, I'm not doing it.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Holy crap, he teleported us out. He kicked us out of the room. Wait, what did... He put your hair on the rooftop. Alright, let's talk to, Lae'zel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it.
No, chill out. We're still gonna do it. Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. Exactly. That is right. Let's do that.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out.
You think a deal with the devil is an easy way out?
I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Alright, well. So we're not going back in here unless we want to talk to Raphael again, which we don't. I don't want to talk to Raphael and make the deal again. Right, but that'll stay there forever. Yep, that'll stay there forever if we want to do it. Now we gotta go talk to Voss, who's apparently downstairs across the street, right?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
He offered me the means to free Orpheus in exchange for the crown on top of the brain.
Tell me, you turned him down?
Yes, we did. I turned him down.
Good. I am glad.
This is all truthful.
But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
We need to keep him on our side for now because we need him to keep the Illithids in check. But he doesn't need to know that we're gonna friggin' free the prince at all, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that a secret from him. All right, we need to get back downstairs, which is this way, right? We gotta go talk to Voss. Oh, he's right there. Let's save because actually it's time to split the part. So let's save, and then we're gonna continue on from here. And I don't know how this conversation's gonna go, but I guess we'll see what happens and go from there. All right, cool.